Well, um, Merry Christmas. The government made me believe that the official NORAD, NORAD, track Santa was showing up today, but it doesn't seem like they are. They have Rachel, who whose husband was they befriended me when I worked at Aldi's, and it looks like they have her gone to Africa just to let the evil people be able to attempt to get her to catch some type of disease to try to bring back to give to me and spread to everybody else for some weird reason that makes no sense to me at all. The White House and the federal government has all of the resources available to accept wrongdoing for what the football has caused in my life. And by them not doing it and housing the internal threats in Indiana Department of Corrections and justifying the expenses to employ people to help them hurt me and rape me physically, psychologically, and financially, it makes you guys them look like internal threats as well. I don't understand why you've kept me like this for over 100 days, unable to be able to bathe, shower, anything. Not to mention, how many years now has it been since you've been able to bring accountability from every federal agency, federal department? You've been able to communicate that since you've you found me or conspired to kidnap me. Since you was able to make it make the astrology or astronomy pseudoscience Department of Defense resources, and you give me a concussion, and you expect me to be able to defend myself and reach out for help and to be able to help you, help me. That's not logical. You guys have the resources, and the Espionage Act will clearly help you be able to determine just who has the football. And it comes from my brain. You guys are going to end up letting the bad people go. That's what it seems like you want. Since you got them all on TV, that's your supply and demand corruption, people. Obviously, the one that wants Rachel to have a some type of disease brought back to spread around is the one you're supplying the demand for, to let the ones in safekeeping feel powerful. But has the one who evolves and has the incarnated written in the stars from your Department of Defense resources, you just leave out in the cold for the 7th Christmas in a row. I'm not going to kill myself, people. Clearly. You make yourself look guilty of wanting to commit murder and wanting to be a supply and demand corruption person yourself and an internal threat person yourself, because you're able to bring to yourself, you're able to go to whatever federal resources that you can have access to bring me what I can't get myself. And you've forced me to have to wait on it, to be a hostage. And they killed my father, for crying out loud. You guys they put something in my eye, a 5G fiber optic strand, so they could keep track of me. And you haven't thought, it would behoove of you to show empathy to me for what it is that I have to go through. suspect you make yourself out to be. Thanks for the support.